So today I'm going to talk about goal setting. Goal setting is a really powerful tool. It's something that you should be using if you want to achieve the goals that you want to achieve in your health and fitness journey, whether that's weight loss, whether it's to become stronger, to deadlift a certain amount of weight, to climb a mountain, to remove pain from your body so that you can ski again, whatever that health and fitness goal might be. Goal setting is a very powerful tool that will get you from where you are to where you want to be. Now, unfortunately, I see lots of fitness people, coaches, gurus, people presenting goal setting in, firstly, a way that's not very easy to understand, and also in a way that is setting you up to fail. It's quite disappointing for me, for someone that's been in the industry for a very long time, and the Truth team here, we want people to get results. We want them to get fitter and stronger and be happier and healthier. So I want to tell you today and give you instructions today on how to take this tool and use it for your own benefit, for your own results, and get yourself started on your fitness journey in a way that is going to work. So the way that I see fitness gurus, experts and coaches presenting goal setting is quite generic. It's done in a way that can be quite scary and very off-putting. And it makes one of two things happen, which we'll talk about in a second. So the way that I see many fitness gurus present goal setting, you talk about the big goal, the big dream. So the big goal might be losing 5 stone in weight, for example. It might be climbing the mountain. It might be skiing again after having pain in your body for years. It might be picking your grandkids up after getting rid of back pain, whatever it might be. So let's use the example of losing 5 stone. Now, losing 5 stone is a big goal, it's a big thing to aim for. And it's quite a difficult thing to achieve. You know, it's presented in a way that, you know, having this big goal and creating a big enough why, so reasons why you want to achieve that goal, that's going to be enough to get you there. And unfortunately, it's usually not. So what happens is the coach or the trainer or the personal trainer will talk to you about this big goal, and they talk to you about why is it you want to achieve this goal? What is it that makes you want to achieve it? So as we said before, I might want to lose 5 stone because I want to pick my grandkids up. I want to run around on the beach with my grandkids. I want to be healthier. I don't want to die because 2 of my friends had a heart attack who are overweight and overworking and stressed. I might want to lose weight for myself. I might want to make myself happier. I might want to lose weight because I want to fit in this dress or this suit or this shirt or trousers that I haven't been able to get into for years. That's your why. Now, coaches present it in a way that if you've got this why, this reason why you want to achieve this goal, that's enough. That's enough to get you there. No, it's not. And the reason it's not is because it makes one of 2 things happen. First thing that can happen, is you look at this big goal, this thing at the top of the mountain, this massive goal you want to achieve that you've probably been looking at for 5, 10, 15, 20 years and never achieved. And you look at it and you think, that's a long way up there, that's really difficult, that's going to be hard for me to achieve. And it's scary, it's really scary, and I get it, we get it. It's a difficult thing to wrap your head around. And what sometimes happens is that, one, you stop because you're scared. It's too much to talk about the goal, too much to think about the goal. So what happens is we retract back into our old habits of eating too much and drinking too much. And we go back to comfort because that's scary. And this isn't. Drinking and eating and doing all the stuff I've done for 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 years is not scary. That's scary. So that's number 1 thing that happens. Number 2 thing that happens is that you look at the goal, you get this really powerful, well, yeah, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it for grandkids, I'm going to do it for myself, for my health, for my life. Always different reasons, always different whys. And you get really motivated and fizzed up and full of energy. And then what happens is you lose a stone and you're on the journey, you're making progress, you're getting better. And then what happens is you actually realise that 3-4 months in, it's really difficult. And the amount of commitment and time and consistency and the amount of stuff you have to change in your life is really big. And that scares you. And then what happens is you lose that momentum, you lose that energy. And then what happens is you stop. And unfortunately what then happens normally is you'll put more weight on than you had on your body at the start. So then you might be 6 stone to lose. And this is a pattern people follow. It's unfortunately the way that many coaches and gurus present goal setting, and it doesn't really work. So let's just kind of talk about what does work and how you can take this information from this video and use that powerful tool of goal setting to actually get you to where you want to be. Now, the big goal, the big thing is obviously where you want to get to, what the end goals, what you want to achieve. Now, if you can split that down into mini wins, little ladders up the mountain, reverse engineer that goal back to where you are today. it gives you little mini wins, it gives you little mini achievements. When it's raining outside and it's cold and it's wet and you've just done a hard day's work and you've got to go to the gym, the 5 stone weight loss isn't a big enough draw. What is a big enough draw is the idea of finishing that session and getting a little win. Because at the end of that week, you might have lost a couple of pounds. You can give yourself a pat on the back because you made the gym session. So you need to start reverse engineering, breaking down those goals into smaller chunks. 5 stone, if you break it down to a year, is £6 a month. Now it's not so scary. It's not as scary. So the big goal can sit there. It's always the thing you want to achieve. You can write that on the wall. You can have photos of people that you want to aspire to look like, or people that are climbing mountains that give you inspiration and make you want to do that thing. But you have to break down the goal into smaller chunks. So, as an example, if you want to lose £6 this month to get you started on that £5 weight loss journey, how are you going to lose £6, sorry. You lose £6 by moving your body and eating healthier. And if you continue doing that week after week after week, you will get closer to that goal. Now, the next part of this conversation is what happens at 6 months when you've lost 2.5 stone, but you can't lose the next 2.5 stone. Well, that's the next part of the conversation. And that's when you're going to have to get someone or something or a plan or program in place that tweaks what you're doing and improves what you're doing, optimizes what you're doing to take you from that 2.5 stone weight loss up into your end goal. So if you want to talk to us about that and how we can help you take that big goal and break it down and take you on that journey and guarantee you that result, you can talk to us, you can direct message us. There's a link underneath in this video as well, which gives you our £5 in 5 days program. It's completely free, no obligation to buy from it, it's completely free. And it's a great way to get yourself started on your weight loss and health journey. Thank you.